Hello, everyone, and welcome to Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald. That amazing person over there is Jaime, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. I am TarotStache. I am glad you are here. Today, we are letting the cards ask some of the questions, maybe if we get there. We're going to share a creativity progress update. I have show and tell. We're going to talk about the 1909 challenge, check-in. There is going to need to be plenty of laughter, everybody. If you have a question that you want to ask us, it's not a personal question, like we're not doing readings for people. It's back and forth style. If you want to ask us a question and you're curious about our response, go for it. Put it in there, put it all in caps, and we shall go with that. So,
yay!
Jaime, how are you?
Peachy. I have a puppy that has reached the annoying stage.
Okay.
And so I think I've shared this with you. I don't think everybody else knows, but I taught her to ring a bell on the back door when she wants to go out to go to the bathroom. Well, she has now decided that door is like a revolver and that we should get up every 5 seconds for her to go out because it's pretty out. Excuse me. It's 53 degrees. It's t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
And so she thinks she should be outside.
And you don't.
No, I have work to do. I have things I have to get done.
There is that. I do want to say hello to Maru is here. Kaylee, Fogo Pogo.
Hello.
Mere Dragon has joined us. Paula is here. I got your question, Kaylee. Marjorie McConnell is here.
Hello.
Question, Maru.
Hello.
We have Pamela Batchelor who is here. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Beth Espacio Rising just got back from a 3-mile walk.
With the Bodester. Hi, Beth.
Kathy, Tortoiseshell Moon has arrived. Bernadette Desiree is here. I butchered that name. Lori has arrived. Bonzo. And the questions that we want you to ask us are like getting to know you questions for me and Jaime.
Yeah.
We're not doing personal reads today. This is back and forth. It's a different type of show.
Yep.
Wild Raven Tarot is here.
Hello.
Hello, Bobby. Good to see you. I would like to remind everybody to please like and subscribe because it's free.
Chris Kelly McFadden. Woo, woo, woo in the house.
Good to see you.
Hi.
And got your question, Pamela. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, okay. So we have the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to do a bit of a check-in about creativity stuff because I've been sharing that. And
oh yes, I do. That's going to be a fun one.
Yes. Good night. Good night. So yeah, this is professional assistance. So Paula, did you contact Linda de Gonzalez? So that's would be a good idea. You all remember this, correct? Remember this? Wait a minute. Helps if I put it the right side up. Remember that?
I do. Yes, the beautiful piece. Yes.
Good. I'm glad you contacted her. You can, Bobby. We'll do our best to answer those. We always reserve the right not to answer a question because, you know. So there's this. I did add some embroidery on it a little bit.
There goes the sun. Do do do.
Yeah. So, and then I talked about I had the edges of that. So then what I have done is I have started to do this.
Oh, you've got more.
I have more.
Yay.
I cut off the edge and I like that. So I put it on and I'm going to be using embroidery. So, just to give the idea, so it looks like this. Just, it gives a reference to it.
Yep.
So, there you go.
Yay.
So there's that.
That's awesome. I can't wait for it to be done so that you can hang it.
Yeah. Yeah. So we will do that. I'm going to take a sip. Hand embroidery, I presume. Yes.
You see Chris's?
I sought professional assistance and had been advised to definitely shower Gerald and Jaime with likes and subscribes. Well, I thought it was you sought professional assistance and you have been advised to shower.
That's what I thought too. That's how I read it. And I was like, okay, Chris is leaving now. He's going to go take a shower. And then I continued on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. It's an interesting variation to the theme because I really like the edge of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course I remember you. I see you. And it is hand embroidery. Yeah. See you. Try to remember everybody. So from there, y'all remember I was doing some stuff with some blossoms and a branch?
Blossoms and a branch.
Yeah. Oh, and Mere Dragon said me too about the shower. And for the record,
I smell
beautiful.
Of this, I have no doubt, my Chris.
I'm noting this for a short. Yes. Lots of blossoms and branches.
Oh, yeah. He did a great job. It's amazing.
What we have now is we have this. I have not put this, attached it to the background, but I'm showing it with the background. So, wait a minute. I have to attach it to the background. So here we go.
Yeah, it's very cool. Hi, Angie. Hi, Plucky.
Close up so you can see it. Can you guys see that okay?
I can.
So I've attached all of the blossoms to this so I could run around with this. This is going to be attached to the background. I have to the frame. I need to attach the branch to the background so then I can glue it. Okay. Lots of blossoms, yes. Angie's here. Hello, Angie. Plucky. Yes, making potato salad. So good night. I really want to see them all together.
Right.
What, all of these together? Or
I think so.
Are you talking all of them? So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. So I would so that being said, I'm putting this over here because I'm going to a meeting tonight. And so we can do that. Jeffrey is work lurking.
Work-a-lurker.
Work-a-lurker. Hello, Jeffrey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Everybody say hi to my husband, Jeffrey.
Hi, husband Jeffrey.
Oh, anyway, I could see them all together because I imagine them in a vase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of you know or remember I have been ordained in my state in order to be able to perform weddings. I've been registered with the state to be able to do that. Got your question, Kaylee. And I have been trying to figure out what kind of a stole to make for when I perform weddings.
Mm-hmm.
I have a vintage Tuxedo Tales jacket to wear. I also purchased some vests, which are very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking, and it's just going to be a nice little plain stole. I think I have found.
There's nothing plain about it, you guys.
Okay. So this is, I believe, what I'm going to do. I am going to do one side is going to,
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying. There. So it'll look like that'll. It'll look like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's going to be grand.
So I'm pretty happy. I was like, good. I think it's called Watercolor Stripes from my favorite fabric store online that is no longer making batiks.
Yep.
So I thought that would be quite fun.
Right, Angie? Snazzy. Mm-hmm. Snazzy.
So I will be working on that this weekend. I may try to do, I have a pattern that I have from online.
Mm-hmm.
I may make some alterations to it. I also may end up making a cummerbund.
A cummerbund.
So we will see how that goes.
Okay.
Thank you, Pamela.
Mm-hmm.
Let's answer a couple of questions, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
How many cows could a cow counter count if a cow counter could count cows?
1,152.
I was thinking, do the cows want to be counted?
Do they line up in a row for you?
There you go. Well, that's an interesting question, Kaylee. How many cows do you count?
I want to know.
Yes. Any leftover fabric, I could use a nice bag for my tuning forks. I hear you, but any of this leftover fabric will be used for the fabric landscapes.
Okay.
A cummerbund is for the groom. True. I was just trying to hide my belly. Daily, yearly, or monthly? Well, let's go daily, monthly, and then annually.
175 daily. 1,572 for the month. I don't know. I'm not doing math. It's all good. What is it, Kaylee?
Yes. Kaylee, what is it? Kaylee's probably checking all of her spreadsheets and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So now 42, isn't that the answer?
Tanya would say so. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now does the cow counter count cows anyway? Why does the cow counter count cows anyway? I believe because it's their job. 24 associations. There's a lot of cows in 24 associations.
Now, give me some numbers, Kaylee. Quit giving me word salad. Give me numbers.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm concerned. I'm worried. A cummerbund is for the groom. So does that mean I shouldn't wear a cummerbund? Now I'm panicked.
People wear them to prom. Why couldn't you wear a cummerbund to a wedding?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a human cow counter or a machine?
Well,
The last I've saw of Kaylee, she is human, and she will be with me on Sunday. We're going to be doing a reading show together. It's sort of a snarky show. It might be a lighter version of Caffeinated Unfiltered. It might be Spill the Tea.
Huh.
Okay, another question as we wait for Kaylee. Have you had any particularly profound messages lately?
Yeah, for other people. Yeah.
Anything you're willing to share?
No, because it's their personal business.
Okay.
But the answer would be yes.
My answer would be yes. I got one this morning, and it was, don't give away your power.
Mm-hmm.
So do not give away your power. Oh, and Annie Bear is listening whilst walking. Hello. Have you had a non-snarky show? Is it still in the plastic?
On the shelf behind the other ones that are still in the plastic?
Yes. If you don't count your cows, how will you know how many cows you've got?
Fair.
Yes, Chris. Is your availability good, or shall I just toss you out a date and a time?
He's going to toss you out.
Kaylee said, today I didn't count any because I've been busy organizing from the weekend. Did a couple of transfers, but I'd say on average, Friday, Monday, when I was at work from home, 20 to 30.
Okay.
Oh, Pamela said, that is how I see the devil, someone or something I give away my power to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. And yes, this is still snarky, just self-directed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What else we got?
After the hellos, ask how people do interviews and what they do with the said interview after it is done.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Pamela Batchelor would appreciate knowing, do you do a deck interview? And if so, what do you do with the interview after it is done?
So we do a 6-card he heard it, but he didn't
I am pure and innocent.
Oh, gross. Anyway,
I'm not in anybody's salad.
Yeah. 6-card with a bottom card being the shadow-ish, depending on the read, but maybe an overarching energy for the reading, whatever. And then what I do is I usually write them inside the guidebook.
Oh.
Or I put them on a little piece of paper and I tuck it into the guidebook. That's what I do.
Nice. Okay. His availability Monday through Thursday is absolute horseshite. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. We'll see what we can do. So I do a similar, I do the same 6-card spread. I've talked about it. We've talked about it. And
you do a similar one?
I do the same one.
There we go.
God. And I do keep, because if I'm doing a show where I'm going to be doing a deck casual with it. I'm writing it on the piece of paper and it stays inside the box. I do keep boxes, even if I put them into a bag, and the guidebook.
I don't like boxes. I get rid of them. I think they are a waste of my time. Although I will bitch if I get a box that sucks.
And therefore, don't listen, everyone, because it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looking at question from Beth, Aspasia Rising. What's your favorite musical and why?
I know mine. It's only a section of the play, though, or the musical.
Well, then what is it?
Okay, I have two. I have Grease, and I have Hamilton. And you think, Hamilton, we're over Hamilton. There's only really two scenes in Hamilton, and one would be King George. I could watch him forever. The original King George. Anyway.
I haven't seen Hamilton. I tried listening to the music. I was not in the right headspace.
Mm-hmm.
I am a big fan of the musical Les Miserables.
Mm-hmm.
Quite good. Listened to it endlessly. Also read the book. Phenomenal. Really quite good. I'm also a fan of Sweeney Todd. The music of it is just truly wonderful. And it's like, wow. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So those are two of my faves.
Yeah.
And Bonzo said we will never be over Hamilton.
Some of us. That's true.
And yeah, so haven't experienced Hamilton. And Annie Bear says, hey Jamie, boxes are really good for organizing drawers in your bathroom or kitchen or what have you. Just a friendly reminder.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
They're also good kindling.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
This just in, Kaylee said, so not an exact number, but from 2020 to 2023, we registered 347,784 cattle.
Cow?
Okay. It said cattle.
I heard cow. We've registered 347,784 cow.
Cattle. Chris went to see Hamilton a few months back. I agree, Jamie. I love the King George scenes.
Mm-hmm. It's just fun. And gross because it happened, but yeah.
Yeah. Bonzo said Hamilton, Les Mis, and Bridgerton, and Camelot.
Brigadoon.
Brig of Doom, as I like to call it. It's Brigadoon. Yes, I've seen the musical.
Bridgerton. Where did Bridgerton come from?
Because that's a thing that everybody's talking about that I have only seen two episodes of while I was doing Bandit.
Musical. Okay, I'm busting your balls. Sorry. Go forward.
I mean, sheesh. This section of the video is brought to you by the word joy. Everyone say it with me. Joy. Joy. The emotion evoked by well-being, success, or good fortune, or by the prospect of possessing what one desires. Like, share, subscribe, and spread the TarotStache joy. Joy.
Rude.
You clinched there. You were thinking I was going to do something else. Maru said, I think Hello Dolly is my favorite. It's just so fun. Plus Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Tortoiseshell Moon, Kathy said My Fair Lady is my fave.
Mm.
Little Shop of Horrors, musical score, so fun. Suddenly Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour.
On a Clear Day is about the same level. Favorite movie musical is Moulin Rouge for Beth.
Yeah.
And yes, that is a lot of cows. I never
It's a shit ton
imagined
of
we
cows.
should have had us guess. Well, and we could talk more about that on Sunday. Rocky Horror and Lion King musical are the best. Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
First time I went to NYC, I was with my dad and stepmom. They forced me to see Hello Dolly. I really disliked it. I wanted to see Hair. Of course you wanted to see Hair.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Now we've got People Joy. Oh, and Beth wanted to see it because she was just an infant when it was it just opened on Broadway. Kaylee said favorite musicals: Anastasia, Moulin Rouge, Lion King. The bell looks like a rude pic with the comet covering it.
Did you guys? For those of you who really, 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 really like The Lion King and you have TikTok, go and look up the Lion King. It'll pop up in your stuff, but it's what the music or the words mean when you think that they're saying something significant. It is hilarious.
Shrek the musical, and it is 3,500 yearly for cows. Kaylee's going to see Moulin Rouge.
Nice.
Kaylee also loves 6.
I know Rent. I liked Rent a lot.
And Thomas from Tarot Your Way is here, who had a birthday last week.
Happy belated.
Yep. I like this channel better. Okay. I expect the stage production was worse than the movie. No, it was 1968, so I was 14. No shame in age.
I was a year old.
I was 2. Into the Woods. Mixing of the stories plus Sondheim.
Yeah.
Yep. White Begonias. Haha, I've seen that. I actually knew that, except I thought Baba was Dad rather than Oh My God. Okay.
Okay.
I've lost track of that. This also follow up from Pamela. Do you ever use interview answers as future significators?
No.
I don't either. I hadn't even thought of that.
Me either. And Chris, I knew that. Way back in the day when we used to all get together on Sundays. I knew that. That was a while ago. But yeah.
I've never seen cats come from a YouTube. It's okay. I was a big fan of Jesus Christ Superstar and Godspell back in the day. The concept albums.
Joseph and the Technicolored Dreamcoat.
So, yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Thank you for reminding me. And it's got to be Donnie. Sorry.
Pearl Bailey. Oh, wow. Okay.
Pearl Bailey. That's rad.
I love that. So, Pamela, I am curious to see how that goes for you. Gerald, Jamie, do either of you remember when you first got glasses? Yes.
Yep. I was in 7th grade. And it was my homeroom class was Mr. Hyde's class. Mr. Hyde got in trouble later that year for having relations with another 7th grader. And then 2 girls fought over him. It was amazing. It was the first time I'd ever seen a trash can involved in a fight between girls.
Wow.
And then I went back to Germany because I was like, I don't think I like this shit.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
I got glasses when I was in college. I think I was a junior, perhaps. So, yeah.
I got you, Chris. Okay, same page. Got it.
What Jamie was saying about Nance.
It's the beginning of The Lion King when, there's the presentation.
Yes.
And it's the translation is, look, there's a lion, Dad. That's what it is. It's ridiculous.
And Thomas, Annie, It's the Hard Knock Life, rewind.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey has good memories about Starlight Express. All about the spectacle. Yeah. 7 years old, grade 3. I think I was when I lived in Germany when Kaylee got glasses.
Mm-hmm. When did you get glasses?
I was a junior in college.
Wow. How the hell did you see anything if you had to wait that long?
I had good eyes up until, then. Just the last one.
Even with the diabetes?
Yes.
Wow, good for you. Way to go, body. All right.
Glasses. I was in my 40s. I remember the exact moment. I was in a toy store, and the owner, who I knew, made a comment about me moving things farther away for reading. I was super bummed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I was in 7th grade, maroon was like my favorite color. And that year, maroon was like in everything. And I had this really pretty maroon sweater or jumper. And my glasses, I picked them out and they were maroonish. And it's so funny because every time I get new glasses, it goes with whatever I'm wearing the day that I go into the eye doctor.
I see.
Ever since 7th grade. And nobody noticed the goddamn glasses, Gerald.
Quick, everybody notice goddamn glasses. Look at those glasses, Jamie. Wow.
I was wearing my Muppets t-shirt that was green that day.
Yes. Hey, Bobby, are you here? We're going to answer your question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm just following that one. Going, yes.
Mr. Hyde. I'm glad.
I was 4 when I got my glasses. I couldn't see the blackboard in primary 1. I got glasses when you was 2. I love those glasses, Jamie. There you go. Oh, yeah. Phantom of the Opera. Pamela had glasses when off and on. When I was 8. Okay, Phantom of the Opera for Plucky. Lion King. And loved its production. Julie Taymor, yeah. I'm 6 and 5:30, 2nd grade. They tested me and I went to a new school, Sherry said. Bobby, are you still here? Bobby. That's a musical reference. Bobby. Does anybody get that one? You probably, I can hear all the music. It's from Company. Here, let me be a jerk. Bobby. Wild Raven Tarot. Bobby. Wild Raven Tarot, please show up.
Please show up.
Ben Franklin made Thomas's bifocals.
Nice.
And Jeffrey got it, company.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. All right, well, I don't see...
The Music Man.
What Music Man?
The Music Man.
Okay.
It's a musical.
It is a musical, yes. Wild Raven Tarot, when you show back up, we'll answer your question. Because favorite flavor of popcorn or flavor you wish existed?
I know the answer to this one.
I actually like those big buckets at the holidays that come with caramel and cheddar and then white cheddar, and I take out the divider and mix them all together.
Nice.
It's so good. I am a big fan of the caramel corn and cheddar.
Nice.
What about you?
When I was a kid, I came to the States to have surgery on my shoulder when I was 15. And it was just when designer popcorn got popular. And so it was this whole store that it was kind of like the Jelly Bellies, but of the popcorn. And they had all of these different flavors. And my favorite to this day is the same as my Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, which is sour cream and onion.
Nice.
I'm a savory.
Mm-hmm. I like a good savory. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Bonzo said the Trinity popcorn is magnificent. Mm-hmm. It's the Chicago mix. Jeffrey is quoting Music Man. I have a funny story about Music Man that I can tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Cheese popcorn. Popcorn with peanuts, caramel. Is it caramel or caramel?
Depends on who you are. Pecan.
Mm-hmm. Popcorn does not agree with my tummy, but I love kettle corn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I actually like popcorn. I like popcorn. You sprinkle nutritional yeast on it or sprinkle Parmesan cheese on it. It's fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bobby. Okay. This is a loaded question, I believe. What is the one thing you've purchased recently that turned out to be a waste of money? Man.
Okay. A waste of money, but so totally delightful. So most of you, not all of you, but most of you know that I love pigeons. I've done a lot of research with pigeons. I've raised them for a rescue, the wildlife place. I have great relation with pigeons. I found a stuffed pigeon. Okay, wait. I got a taxidermy pigeon last week in the mail, and I'm very pleased with her. And I saw a stuffed pigeon, a little stuffed toy, and I guess they're jelly something, and they're really popular, and they're really fucking expensive. Ooh, sorry. Anyway, it's a very expensive pigeon, but I bought it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So in that respect, it was a waste of money. I don't know that I've gotten anything that I think is like an outright waste of my money recently. I've been pretty good about being picky.
Mm-hmm. Is it a jelly cat?
Yes. Thank you, Debbie.
Debbie for the win. Hi, Debbie.
I have a frog that's a jelly cat, and he's in my car, and now I've got the pigeon. He's cute because he's got his little feet. It's adorable.
Bonzo got a cup of coffee a few days ago, 2 sips in, and I didn't want it anymore.
Mm-hmm. I've had that happen.
Yeah. Kaylee said diabetes. Diabetes wise, popcorn is healthier carb wise than chips, so I tend to eat it more.
So, Debbie, did you know about Jellycat because of the granddaughter? That's what I want to know. Anyway, go back. What's your answer for Jeffrey?
I'm trying to think of something that was a complete waste of money that I purchased recently. I'm looking around. You notice
I know that's what I did too.
I'm looking around. I try not to buy anything that's just going to be a waste of money if I don't know it's going to be a money. I well, I bought an extra vest in a size too large for me, so that's a waste of money.
Gotcha.
I actually bought 2 of them in the larger size, so that may be just a complete waste of money.
Bummer.
Jeffrey, what about you?
Yeah. Turnabout's fair play.
Yes. Jamie, naughty language makes me very uncomfortable. Knock that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you, Bonzo.
So, I have the mouth of a trucker who was once a sailor, and so we are syndicated. Therefore, we are monetized. Therefore, my potty mouth gets us in trouble.
Oh, she's too young.
Yet.
Well, yet. Jeffrey, I could answer that for you. Yes, please answer that. I probably put it out of my mind.
Snap.
Butter beans. They're just yellow lima beans. Yuck.
Maria, where were you?
I can't count it as a waste of money yet, but I lost a throwing knife to the snow at Jen's place. Pretty sure it's been borrowed as it disappeared into the void.
Oh, dang.
Saw it vanish with my own eyes. Vials of insulin when you use only quick pens. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. The timing of the ad I just got, my potty mouth gets us off of my ad.
Cut off by the ad.
Cut off by the ad. Yes, Jeffrey. I'm looking forward to your answer, dear.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening. I am sitting here with bated breath.
Too. I mean, because, by the way, everybody, Jeffrey remembers everything I ever said.
Mm-hmm. I have one of those.
Yes. So we have that. I'm very curious. I know you're working, but you still have to.
Oh, that's a cop out. Working. Jeffrey.
Well, he is working. This is good.
He is. That's valid. So am I, technically.
So am I, technically.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll keep that up there. We will move to the next question. Is there anyone who reads tarot who is not also deeply artistic and creative?
Oh, yeah. There's a shit ton of people that aren't deeply artistic or creative.
Yeah, there are. I mean, and they're still good readers.
Mm-hmm.
They're great readers.
I know someone, well, I don't know him, but I know someone who, when I use something like this, they become, I don't believe that they're sentient, okay? But I feel like, when the cards are on and the ether's working, they have personality, okay? Do I do that? Do I supply that? Yes, I do. I get that. But I know somebody who doesn't believe that about the cards, that it's just pieces of paper, yet they're a very good reader.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel memories like that are so triggering during disagreements. Oh, we don't play like that.
Nah.
We don't play like that.
Mm-mm.
I feel like you kind of have to be creative to interpret the cards. You can be creative to interpret the cards.
But you don't have to be.
And so, oh, Tim is here. Timmy.
Hello.
Okay, so I just texted Bobby. Where'd you go? Well, that is something that I can talk a little bit about. I recently did a test, a reactor group to TarotStache way.
Yeah.
Jamie was present.
And I had a good time.
What'd you say?
I had a good time.
Oh, Jeffrey said vegetables were a waste of time or waste of money. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. The timing of that. Yeah. We got one of the produce boxes every 2 weeks for 4 sessions, and it just ended up not being a really good match for us. So bad timing. Yep, there he goes. It's like we're married or something. Just bad timing. But Jamie was there. What I learned is that I have a lot of information in my brain, and I try to get all of that out into a beginner's tarot class. It's not a beginner's tarot class, so I have to pull way back. Way back.
Yeah. Oh, but it's going to be amazing either way.
Well, thank you. Bobby is back. Can we ask about your personal techniques for receiving messages? Yes. Will we answer? No. I'm kidding.
Oh, you go first.
Okay. So we ask about your personal techniques for receiving messages. A lot of times for me, I have to be in the right frame of mind. I need incense burning. For receiving messages, I really have to work hard at getting my ego out of the way. I have to really shuffle the cards just to get me into that meditative state. And then I trust what is just being, what's coming through and sharing it. That's part of what I do. And it can be very challenging to do that. Sometimes I'm very good at it. I also have to make sure that I have, like before I go live, I have my ritual that I do. Ritual is really helpful for me. Part of that also includes I have to go and make sure that my body is comfortable. So I have to go relieve myself. I need to be hydrated, and I need to be comfortable. What about you, Jamie?
It used to be where I would only well, that's not even true. Never mind. There are some people that I am very connected to that their guides show up at unexpected times. But generally speaking, it's getting myself in that frame of mind with a moment of meditation, maybe a moment of grounding, maybe both. Usually I have different smells in here that help me get that way. And then once I get there, if it's not already sitting right here, then it's talking to the cards and saying, okay, what do you have to say for either myself or so-and-so or whatever? Yeah.
This is a thoughtful question. We have a lot of response regarding vegetables, parboil and freezer vegetables, or as they're going bad. Pamela also will sometimes have struggles with vegetables, and Bobby said I have the same problem with my editing my classes. Ooh, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Pamela did say my personal technique is not to try to get a message.
Oh, but ma'am.
That's good, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. I understand that. I
Mm-hmm.
understand that a lot. Bonzo said, if I were psychic, I wouldn't pick up the phone. Might be something I didn't want to know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby also asked, how do you handle trying to get a message under difficult situations like Walmart or Disneyland? Like you're there at Walmart or Disneyland and there's too much data there? And
I don't have a problem with that.
okay.
If I were trying to lay down cards, obviously I'm not doing it at Walmart or Disneyland, right? Kind of frowned upon. But it doesn't, I can't say that it has to be like in a terribly quiet situation, because sometimes you get the download and it's just there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yes, I can pretty much, I can keep, I force a sense of order on what's coming through. If they're talking too quickly, or if I'm getting too many messages, I have to actually say, all right, we need to slow down. I've also, if I'm getting a lot of messages from different guides, I have
Mm-hmm.
actually said to, if there's a whole crowd, I have to say, you get to pick one person to be your spokesperson. Figure out who that is, and then let them step forward. And
Yeah.
one person.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Timmy said, coherence of intent and meditative state is best for me. It's not something I can do casually and quickly.
Yeah, I get that.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Thomas, not picking up the phone doesn't change the message, just delays the message. Oh, trust me. Yes, I am aware of that. Dude, I keep a mini deck with me for advertisement purposes. I pull cards anywhere.
Yeah, more power to you. I get that.
Yes.
Yeah. When I go someplace, well, I don't go to Walmart, but if I go to Disney, it's usually because I'm there for a running event, and everything is about hydration, getting enough calories in me, sleeping, and running, because it's usually like 48.6 miles, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
26 or whatever.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Bobby. Michelle Marie is here doing some work lurking. And hello, Tom, Jonathan. Sorry. Currently taking a psychic development course, just beginning to learn my process. Just enjoying the ride at the moment and learning about myself with no pressures.
That's
Love
half
that.
the joy, though. That's half the joy, isn't it? Knowing what you're like. With Bobby, Bobby knows and does the things and will pull cards anywhere, right? So he knows that about himself. And then there's Kaylee, and they know that, this is their joy right now, to just kind of ride the wave,
Mm-hmm.
And I know that shit's going to show up whether I want it to or not.
Yeah.
So,
I love that for you, Kaylee.
me too.
Taking classes is a really helpful thing.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me the opportunity to think about things differently
Mm-hmm.
than the way I've always done it.
Mm-hmm.
It does a couple of things. One, it affirms that what I'm doing works for me still.
Mm-hmm.
It also gives me an opportunity to try something else,
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes when I'm stuck in the loop, I'm stuck in the loop.
Well, you guys know that I TA for a professional reader and her classes, and I have attended every version of the same class that they have done one way or the other. And the beauty about it is that there's something that I glean, even though I'm not the student, every single time.
Yeah.
And I dig that. And it's like the other day when we were doing your beat down, the
The reactor group.
yes, that the beat down. Um, that I got to hear how others think, and I enjoy that because it gives you a different perspective, right? Like hearing how, what Bobby does. It's a different perspective. It's great.
Yes.
And
Thomas said, Costco Psychic Sampler. Taste it all, buy only what you enjoy.
Yeah. Ding, ding.
I support that. Timmy said, a highly developed sense of humility and insight increases clear spiritual connections, I think.
Sure.
I believe you are correct.
Yeah. So I have a question. Do we have more questions?
No.
Okay, cool. Are we going to talk about the combining of two decks for our readings?
Can we do that in 3 minutes?
I don't know. Can we?
Probably not.
No, well, hell's bells. I have something to complain about.
All right. So, we do need to talk about the 1909 work. We have another week to do it. Mm-hmm. This is the challenge that Pamela Batchelor has given to Jaime and me to use to get to know the 1909 RWS Tarot, the Sawyer Redux edition.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also, the three of us have decided to do another deck and readings, and we are using the Metanoia Marseille by Carrie Snook, which is lovely. It is in Marseille. Mm-hmm. So we're doing for this week, we're doing 2 pulls, 2 different spreads, each with a separate deck. And Jaime, what do you want to say about that?
So I am not a fan, like with, Emma, and how people felt that they had the right to tell her how to be creative and how to do her art and make her deck. Yes. Yeah, I don't dig that. I think that whoever is creating their deck has the right to do it how they feel. And for you to presume that you know best and to tell a creative that you know best is just kind of BS in my mind. However, Carrie, talking to you, babe, sending you an email. The suits. So all of the correct titles are on the cards for the majors. Okay. There is a little card that says the suits in the majors, and it's in there somewhere, right? But here it is. The courts in the tarot. It tells you what they are, but why, if you're going to do the original in the majors, why aren't you going to put it in the minors? I'm waiting.
Jaime is talking about the little extra cards that come with and you're talking specifically about the Marseille?
Yeah. They have the suit cards are ace through king, but that is not what they're called in the Marseille.
Right. And on the cards themselves, they are in French.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On the little card, they are in English.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a,
What version of the deck do you have?
I have, I think, the second edition. I have the 2023.
Oh, okay. My 2023 is over there. This is the 2025. And so I was like, your cards are different from mine, vertical versus horizontal.
Okay.
Anyway. That's all. That's all I've got.
Pamela said, I'm really enjoying seeing the deck side by side.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree. It's been good.
Maru said, I have failed the RWS challenge. I just have too many other decks that call to me.
I think it's been great, Maru.
I agree. I also like what Pamela said, which is, but that was the point, Maru. As well as you just can't ignore spirit. You can try. Good luck trying.
Mm-hmm.
See how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I do like seeing the cards. I like seeing the same spread with cards from different decks. That's something fun to play with later, I think.
Did you edge yours, or did it come that way?
It came this way.
Yeah, I have that version. It's just over there. It's disappointing because this one could have been a really pretty pale pink, and it's not.
It's okay.
I know.
I'm getting a Chris Butler personalized Marseille deck to go with my personalized tarot and Lenormand decks. I said it. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the flexing.
You knew it was coming, right, Gerald?
Yes.
We're both like, oh.
You know, and it's like, you mean this this Marseille deck that Chris Butler did that I got before you did, Bobby, but I know yours is personalized. So, and yes, I did. There you go. So not to belabor a point, but Jamie, I'm confused. So you were talking about switching from French to English?
So I'll explain better. So the cards for you to look up if you're looking for more insight or meaning, she just does cards. She doesn't do a guidebook, right?
Yes.
Everything on the cards is in French, right? Except for when it goes to the suits, everything's in English. So we did our draw today, and I was like, I know the Marseille, okay? It's not like I'm unfamiliar, but my brain kind of went, what happened? Why do I have the valet where it says page, or baton, or the valet.
On the little cards.
Yeah. So I was just a little annoyed by that, because if you're going to do them in French on the little cards for the majors, why wouldn't you continue with French for the suits?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Bobby does know Chris Butler. Let me say it this way. Bobby has fangirled over Chris Butler multiple times.
There are many of us who have fangirled over Chris Butler many times.
Well, yeah. He's married now and busy, so there we go. Jamie, time to get some pale pink ink and edge them yourself.
Already on it. It's right here. It's right over here. Yep.
I use an astrological deck, a Vedic deck, the RWS, and a modern tarot deck for daily readings, Madame Maru. I used RWS exclusively when I took classes in 2013. We evolve. And I did the same thing, Jamie. I finally realized the horse was the giveaway.
Today when I drew cards, I was so in the zone, right? and I put down the 1909, boop, 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 flipped. And then I picked this up, boop, 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 flip. And then I went, boop, boop, boop. It was screeching.
She short-circuited. It was
I did. I was like, what the hell?
I see. Maybe La Bouchette believed that non-consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds.
Oh, snap. I'll ask her.
Yeah, in a nicely worded email. What do you think of the Heaven and Earth deck for an astrology deck? I don't know. I haven't used the Heaven and Earth deck for a lot, and someone this weekend said I think they would like they wanted me to talk about astrology with some of the card meanings. I was like, that is a great idea, and you're not going to get it from me. Astrology and I just at this point don't click. Yeah. I know for Bobby, Wild Raven Tarot, it's fluent.
By the way, see, Beth thinks I'm simple too. I'm a hobgoblin.
Well, okay, so the horse was the giveaway. Well, and here's the other thing about the Marseille: the swords are curved.
Mm-hmm.
So they're, what did I call those? Those are, yeah. I used the word Saturday.
And Zane was like, "What's that?" Oh shoot.
Yeah, oh God, what's this? I think I'll add a Chris Butler counter on my website. That could work. A scimitar. Says.
No, that is not what you said.
Yes, well, it's what Maru has put up there.
Oh, cutlass.
I didn't say cutlass. I said
No, you didn't. You did not say scimitar.
I'm making astrology cheat sheets for the tarot class I'm teaching. I'm not focusing. Saber. Scythe, sickle. I did not, Jamie. She called me simple. Not in it.
Wow, that was weird. I just got major reverb of you doing a max headroom and saying not.
No.
That was weird.
Yes.
Okay, don't do that again.
I love a woman who snorts when she laughs.
Hi.
I'd like to see more. I'd like to know more about the TDM, the Tarot de Marseille. Otherwise, I just see them through RWS lens. I hear you. Yeah. I didn't come out of the can knowing any astrology. It was a long, painful process to get there where I'm at, and I still have so much to learn. Well, and you're good at it. You're good at it, Bobby, and so is Michelle Marie, exceptionally good at it and gets that. It's not part of my clique. So, yes. Okay. Bad English, forgive me. Okay.
For what? I haven't heard any bad English. I've heard bad English.
You are forgiven. Bing. All right. Wow.
I have wait. Before we go, everybody, this is a question. I've been waiting this whole time to ask this question because we have these cards.
We did prepare for cards. However, you all brought it, so this is good.
So here we go. Are you ready?
Wait a minute. So I just checked, and saber is the correct term since the blades stay the same width.
Look at you, ma'am.
I'm surrounded by children. And the point is, you're welcome, right, Bobby.
I've got a puppy out there. You ready?
Okay.
Do I seem like a coffee or tea person, sweetened or unsweetened?
You are a coffee person. You're not sweetened, but I think a little bit of a creamer, a flavor creamer might be acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And me?
You're a coffee and a tea dude, and you don't do sweetener.
I like whole milk in mine, or half and half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hershey the Shadow Reader is here. Hi, Hershey.
Hi, Hershey.
Bobby, let me know if you need me to come on and you can do a reading for me. Oh, have a foil. I used to sway files with it in Los Angeles. Of course you did. Of course you did. Jamie, coffee, scant, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Are we speaking metaphorically or literally? I'm so confused.
Damn good question.
Oh, swat flies with it.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie is a well-balanced summer ale. Gerald is a banana milkshake.
Oh, that should be our tagline one day. Welcome to the well-balanced summer ale and the banana milkshake.
I'm making a short of that one. Pamela is unsweet tea. I'm a bit of a tea snob.
I know a lot of those tea snobs. Tea people are much more snobby than the coffee people.
My coffee has lots of cream and sugar. My coffee needs to have much more caffeine because there used to be, and I don't know if there still is, there used to be caffeinated water that you could make coffee with. That was some dedication. Questions with ale and banana milkshakes.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Come on, sir.
Come on. I love banana milkshakes and summer ale. True story. Do your banana milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard?
Okay, that is our time. That is our indicator that the show is over.
Wow.
Because
Jamie, would you hike with the Fool card in Scotland or a bungalow with the 6 of coins in the Bahamas?
I would do both.
Yeah. There you go. Strawberry milkshake. Sarah's not telling. And on that note, we will say farewell, everybody. See you the next time. Bye.